a bad looking ride. I tell you, there's a lot of style on this truck. Power port in the back, power port inside the center console, which is locking, and has a file holder set up so you can hang files in there, and locks for the hiding piece for those of you who have your concealed weapons license. One thing, the front seats are heated. The back, it's one model above mine, I guess. This part will fold down in the middle and give you armrests, and they can be heated back here. That's pretty much the option I don't have. The moonroof I don't have, and the rear view camera, which it takes up 1/3 of the rear view when it's turned on. That's pretty much the only things I didn't get. I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff, but it's not nice to see. In 05, the FX4 I had was one model below the best, which was the Lariat, and they had the King Ranch version of the Lariat. In 2010, the FX4 is underneath the Lariat, but the Lariat has a Platinum, a Harley Davidson, and then there's also the Raptor, which isn't really above because it's kind of a different entity altogether. But I believe it's even more expensive than this. I'm not really certain though, because this cost as much as my first house. Thank God for my uncle and my father who worked at Ford and were able to get me a discount and make things far better. The standard Ford air vents, I love these. They've been doing this for a few years. The round ones, they open all the way, and now they ratchet. You find a spot you like, and they stay very well. I mean, the aesthetics on this thing for being a pickup truck are amazing. You got the pouches in the back. All the same old that way. Came with the rubber floor mats, carpet, power sliding rear window, which I had on the 05. I really like. Other than on the 05, it leaked air really bad and I had to have it replaced. But on this one, they didn't give you the overhead rail system that they had on the other one with the storage, but they gave you 2 sunglass holders up there. So, you know, for your fast food money and your glasses, I guess. Receipts, that kind of stuff. And everything else is this kind of crazy digital plastic look. Almost looks like Morse code, but it's pretty cool. Speakers are good. The radio, like I said, is outstanding and loud. The sync system is just amazing. I can't even tell you enough about it. And then I had the bed sprayed with a Line-X. I had it on my 05, and I love it. I just had this done 2 days ago. Like I said, I only had the thing about 3 weeks. I put the gate down, but it's locked, so no one nabs it. You know, north of Detroit, what do you want, right? I guess it's like that everywhere. The Line-X is beautiful. In the gate, or in the bed, on this truck compared to the other one, I had spots where I could actually see through the pinch weld along here and see right down to the ground. So the nice gentleman Josh over at Line-X in Sterling Heights, Michigan, I think his family owns the franchises in Michigan. I showed him that and I asked him if he could fill those in, because if I'm hauling dirt or something, I don't want to lose a half a yard. And as you can see, if you follow the seam, it fades out a little right here. And being anal, I would notice that and being unhappy, except for that's exactly what I asked for, because that's where you could see through to the ground. He was able to fill that with the Line-X and seal it up really nice. And still I have my drainage all the way along the back. And up in the front, I also have a little bit, if you follow the seam, you can see he did that. It's matching pretty well on both sides. And he still left me a ton of drainage up in the front where the factory had created it. You guys probably can't see down through there. Oh, there you can. So it'll drain for both front and rear, and it's coated forever. The thing's wonderful. But that's pretty much it. Figured I'd give you guys a quick look at the new truck. Hope you enjoyed it. And oh yeah, signal mirrors aren't just on the back anymore. They moved them to the front as well. It's pretty interesting. It's a nice vehicle. If you guys are in the market and you're wondering whether you should, if you got the money, or you can get the loan and you can afford it, I tell you, buy it. It's really nice. All right, good luck. Stay safe.